Hey guys, what's going on? Rob with 3STRONG here. I want to talk about discipline. Discipline is one of those things that I feel like people have a misunderstanding of. I've been asked constantly, especially after a lot of the clients and members of 3STRONG and friends and family also have kind of watched me go through, and even you guys have watched me go through this process of getting ready for my physique competition and all the dedication and hard work that took. So I constantly got that question of, how do you stay so disciplined? Like, you just have discipline. You have it, and I don't have that, and I don't know how you do it. Well, it did take discipline, and granted, it helped that I had to get up on stage and expose myself in front of a full crowd, and then, you know, at the end of it, I knew that I was going to post some pictures on Facebook, and I wanted those to look as good as possible. So wouldn't you call that motivation right there? So I had that goal in mind, and I was motivated to work towards that goal. There's a fly in my face. Anyway, the discipline question. How do you stay so disciplined? And the thing is in my own mind, I wouldn't call it discipline. This is what it was coming up with my routine, figuring out what my plan was, and then just making that the standard every single day. So as you can see behind me, I have my bags. These are my groceries. I went shopping today because there are certain foods that I want to have for breakfast or whatever, and so routinely, you know, oh, I'm low on this, I need to go to the market because that's going to, I need that for my breakfast, I need that for my lunch. What else would I be doing? I've just set the tone, I know what my routine is, and I need to stick to that routine. It just, in my mind, it becomes the routine, you know? That's like walking out of the house going, oh, I forgot to brush my teeth. I forgot to take a shower. I forgot to do, you know, think about anything that is absolutely routine in your life that you go, well, why would I not do that? It's just, how could you not do that? And that is the same mindset that you actually develop when you create these habits, and that's all they are. There's a fine line between having discipline, and then once you do that enough, it just becomes habit, it becomes routine, it becomes a part of your lifestyle. And such as picking the right foods. For instance, you know, in the morning, if somebody said, well, I have to have toast. I mean, why wouldn't you have toast? It's just what you have for breakfast, you know? Or you have to have dessert after dinner. I mean, you have dinner, you have a glass of wine or whatever, and then you have dessert. I mean, who doesn't do that? You know, making those choices is really just a different perspective. That once you start, and granted, the discipline comes in the beginning. The discipline comes in making that first step in choosing something different. You know, if you're always having soda, if you're always having, you know, say like an alcoholic beverage or something, and those are calories that you don't want to have, pick water. And then every time you order water, it becomes the routine, and then it's just, well, I just order water. What's the big deal? I'm just going to order water. Why wouldn't you order water? You know? And so the discipline isn't that hard. So think about all those things that you just routinely do in life, and that is the mindset that discipline takes. So find out what it is that you can change. Just that one thing that you can change, and just, you know, it's going to be hard to have the discipline to keep on saying yes to that thing that is different. You know, I'm going to consistently drink water, I'm going to do whatever. Change that one thing, and it becomes habit. And then eventually that becomes a part of your life, a part of your schedule, just a part of what you do. Okay, guys? Discipline's not that hard. It's just in the beginning. You're really just changing habits. Okay? See you tomorrow.